Okay, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I am here to help you. I'm a little under the weather today. As you can see, I have shaved and got a haircut. I feel 10 pounds lighter. And I don't have a cold. These are strictly allergies. Just wreaking havoc on me today. Well, what brings you here today? You wanted... Well, that's interesting. You wanted a classic Dr. Andrew Michaels medical exam. Well, my. I notice you have definitely some issues right there. I'm not sure what I would do about that. Right there, and there. These fisherman friends help quite a bit. Seems like we're okay over here, for the most part. There. Okay, there. There. Let's take a look. Yes. I think we should get in there. Take a closer look. I agree with you. Yeah. I would agree. Yeah. Well, I think that's not that bad. Once we've looked a little closer at it. I know, I'm just listening to everything you're saying. I feel pretty good about that. That right there looks really good. Well, stay with me. Well, it's not hard when you just say constantly. But the whole idea is I'm taking the time to listen. Sorry, these allergies are so bad. I tried so hard today. for this, but it just didn't work out. So I'm a little sore. I apologize. Well, you're very kind. Thank you. Let's see about that. Here. Just get in there. Just gotta clean that area off. Hold your hair up a little bit so we can get that in there. Yeah. I thought you'd like that. Oh, that's oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there. Right there. It's about as serious as it gets. Right there. Try not to sneeze. Sneeze. Another sneeze. Blow my head off, holding it in. That's some real commitment there. This could be a new trigger for everybody. Watching somebody explode like a balloon from not sneezing out loud. There it is. Right there, so tenuous. Let me go get. I hope you like that. Okay. Very good. I like that a lot. I really like that. Getting in there close and examining you all the way around, making sure everything's good. Set that down a minute. Now, what I'd like to do here is just check with this again. Right in there. I can feel it pretty good at this point. Do you want me to check your pulse? Can I have your wrist? Okay. Okay. No, I think everything's really going better than I thought. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out slow. Okay. Do it again. Breathe in. Breathe out slow. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out slow. Breathe in. that slow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Very good. Very good. You are doing great. Now, this next part's a little touchy. It's a laser. Could be a little spicy. Might be a little spicy. So, I don't want you to get worried. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Everybody relax. There we go. A little spicy. Just going to do a little laser reading. That helps a lot. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. How do you feel about that? Did you want more? Okay, let me see if I can get it zoned in a little better. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, see, it's doing it right about there. Oh, yeah. Little spicy. Little spicy. Sorry. Okay. Oh, let's see. What did I do this weekend besides me? What did I have? The weekend from hell. Oh, yeah. Allergies are on a fit because I was out in the country. Southern Ohio. Went to funeral. That's right. I really was at a funeral. My mother-in-law's husband, my wife's stepdad died, and we laid him to rest Saturday afternoon. He was a good guy. He worked really hard to raise his kids, make sure they had a wonderful educational opportunities. His kids went to a really good school from kindergarten to college. He was a very devoted parent, and education was very important to him, and he made sure his kids got a very good start in life. And we all get along. There's 4 of us, the 2 on my mother-in-law's side and the 2 kids on his side, and we all get along very well. Everybody is really nice to each other. Super nice, super kind. Take care of each other, kind of look out for each other. It's kind of nice to have a family that tries really hard to get along. And then on the way back from said funeral, very late, it was about 9:30 at night, a lady hit an icy patch in front of me, and her car just turned. She was in front of me, but you would have thought she was coming at me when it was all over. Her car just spun right around, and I barely missed hitting her. Our cars may have touched, but we didn't hit each other. She ended up laying against mine, I think, for a minute until she backed away. But luckily we didn't hit each other, and I ended up in a ditch. And messed up the front end of my car on the driver's front tire, front fender a little bit. Not bad, nothing that bad. I was able, after the tow truck driver came and towed my car out, pulled me out of the ditch. And it was great because I have a Ford Explorer and it had a tail hitch. He just hooked up the tail hitch, bump, 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 pulled me right out. There was some molding needed, tore off so that the car was able to make the drive from the wreck to home. And then I took it to the auto garage this morning just to get, at least it's drivable. And I did have it up to 40, 50 miles an hour on the way home. But I want it looked at, everything. Brakes, alignment, all-wheel drive, so you never know what could be damaged in it. Wheel bearings, tie rod ends. And I didn't turn it into my insurance yet. There's a reason. If it's just a little cosmetic work, I'm not going to go with it. I have full coverage, but I've got a $500 deductible, and if it's close, I'm not going to put it on my insurance because I don't want my insurance rate to climb. It's just terrible. Why have insurance if you're not going to use it? But, you know, I'm just being wise. I'm waiting to see what the results are before I make a decision. And it's not really her fault. Look, we hit up, this is going to probably blow you away, but look, we exchanged information, but you take care of your car, I'll take care of mine. She looked like she was struggling, and, you know, I could have been back further. I would have missed her altogether. I wouldn't have went in the ditch. But we come up over a little rise, and she really slowed down, and when she did, the distance closed. So my fault, her fault, whatever. I was just lucky enough I didn't, like I said, hit her. I went in the ditch. You know, it's just one of those things that happens in life. Somebody might say, well, you're so gracious. I hope you wreck into me someday. Well, I have my wife, my daughter with me. It's not like I don't care. Or not that I'm concerned, but accidents do happen. And right before the whole thing happened, Chris said, back up. My wife said, back off. And I was just getting ready to back off. I knew I closed in too close to her. I was too close. Just for that one moment in time. And right when I let off my gas, right when she said that, I'm trying to back off. Coming up over the hill, we were on a patch of ice. And that's it. Her car just went sideways, completely sideways. So I went and started applying the brake, you know, tap, 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 tap. We were only going about 25. This is a low impact, tiny accident. It's not like, you know, whoop-de-doo. And I'm trying to get over, but her car just went that direction, and I just got cut off. There just wasn't anywhere to go, and my left tire went down in a ditch. Basically, that was it. It's not, if I hadn't got stuck in the ditch where I didn't, you know, I was sitting on an icy patch, and my tires were down in the ditch, but the left tire was really down in. And it was a really deep ditch, so we were like this. So I didn't want to beat the car up, just call a tow, pull out, call the police, get a little report. Nobody was cited. It was an accident. That's what an accident is. It's an accident. And hopefully that's the way it went. I'll get my car fixed, and if I don't think anything happened to her, she got lucky. Her car just kind of slid around. maybe something good will come out of this. She'll, realize, I mean, it was not my fault, not her fault. Don't make a big deal out of it. Don't make trouble. I think sometimes when people have channels, YouTube channels, kind of going off character here a little bit, they like to throw their weight around a little bit. And this is not one of those cases. This is when you want to show a little bit of courtesy and respect, dignity for both of us. I told the cop what happened. We didn't get cited. Laissez-faire, la-di-da, whatever. That's the way it goes. And I can't tell it's off. There it is. And I don't want her to go around worrying, because she was trying to go to work. And that's the thing. So many people are struggling right now. And gas prices are up and things are hard everywhere. And like I said, I'm of the mindset, let's just not make things harder than they have to be on anybody or anything. Including myself. So hopefully I'll hear from the garage soon. Do you like that? Do you like that? Do you like that? Hopefully I'll hear from the garage soon. And like I said, it's drivable, so I'm thinking maybe a new alignment. Maybe some work on check the bearings, check the tire, check a few things. And then there just needs a little bit of body work. Those pieces, there's just a couple pieces I gotta buy. So I'll get those pieces. I'll just have a guy order them. And then I'll just, when they come in, I'll pay for them. And then when the pieces come in, I'll just take it in. Hopefully the guy can just stitch them all on real quick. I'm hoping. There's no serious, like it's not $2,000 repair, just like, maybe $1,000. Just get it done. And that's the way it goes. And I'm a little distracted and a little worn out. And you might say, well, why don't you just take it easy and don't make a video? Because I'm going to be a lot busier later in the week. So I want to do this now for all of you. Look over here. There, right here. Look, watch my finger. There you go. Over here. And then down here. Good. And I want to watch over here. Down here. Up here. Very good. Good. Down here. Yeah, right about there. There's the best part. Yeah. And hopefully some good will come from it. I think my tires, they're brand new, but they're like crap. I had a friend of mine tell me those tires were crap. Just a bad brand. So I think that's gonna finish you up. So basically I wanted to come out today and talk to all of you. Let you see your old buddy, Dr. Andrew Michaels, all clean shaven. Got a nice haircut. Got a little wisp on top of my head. And I hope you're having a good spring daylight savings time just happened over the weekend. It's such a beautiful time of the year, and I'm happy that all of you, I hope, are doing well. Fisherman's friend. And I hope that I find you happy and healthy. There is a lot going on in the world, and a lot of people love times like this to be a fear monger. They want to make you afraid. And they want to scare you. And they want you to run. They want the rabbits to run. They like calling you sheep, sheeple, sheep. But in reality, they want you to be a rabbit. They want you to hear with those big rabbit ears, and they want you to run. They want you to run in fear. They want you to be afraid of everything. They want to shake their sabers. They want to raise their swords. And they want to attack women and children and make you think that you're next. So you'll back down. So you'll go to sleep in fear. Fear of them. That's what they want. They want to rule by fear. But I am here to tell you that no matter how many times in history they have tried this method, it has always failed. Always. Ruling your people, trying to conquer people through fear, has always failed. Eventually, the people get wise to what is going on, and they put a stop to it. And I recently came out in support of the people of Ukraine and said one thing very important. This is not about the Russian people. This is about one man. One man. One man's greed. One man's ego. And I saw several comments that were pro-Russia, pro-Putin, pro-Ukraine. Doesn't matter. But only one really offended me, and it was one that accused all of us of being sheep, being led to slaughter. And I laughed. The free-thinking, free-minded, free will of the people is being called following your master and being a sheep. I think these people project a lot. They project their own weaknesses. They come up with every filthy, derogatory word and phrase and saying they can to put you down, hurt you, separate us, pass laws to frighten people because they're different, frighten people into thinking they're going to get murdered and raped and hurt by these minority groups that are just wishing or hoping or praying in their own right to be left alone. And then they have the audacity to call people who speak out against anything, any kind of violence, killing of women and children, and call you a sheep. Okay. Well, there are those of us that may take that as a compliment, because the sheepdog does protect the flock. and so does the shepherd. Now you might think that looking out for women and children makes me weak. But I'm here to tell you, that person who thinks we're all just sheeple on a conveyor belt to hell, that I'm proud that I'm a sheepdog protecting the women and children in my flock. And if you have a problem with that, you're welcome to do whatever you think you can about it. And we both know who the weak, pathetic coward is in this situation. And I'm never going to back down to the likes of you. I never did, and I never will. Because my name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I'm here to help you. And if telling you you're a simp who needs to wake up, then I'll do it. And if I have to protect my flock, I will. The world's only going to be a better place when we make it a better place. When we carve out a better place in it. A safe place for those we care about and for those we love. And if somebody can't understand standing up for women and children, they need to go look in a mirror. Quit looking at me. Quit talking to me. Quit making your ignorant, rude remarks. And quit being blind. Go look at the mirror and you tell me how justified it is to kill women and children. Then you get back to me. Until then, we have nothing more to say except this. I hope you still have a most blessed day. That goes to all of you. Have a most blessed day. Good day.